The truth is, it'd be so much better even than my sharing you insights. Turn Friday to Erev Shabbos, just playing Ka'ech Sof. What could get a person in the mood more than just listening to the holy, the Heilige Ka'ech Sof? Turn Friday to Erev Shabbos is generously sponsored by Mendy Sipora Fishman, as Chos for Chayarif Kabas Sipora Freidel, in memory of Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sachs, Rav Yaakov Tzvi Ben David Aryeh. Every Shabbos is special. Every Shabbos is unique. Every Shabbos is pregnant with possibility and meaning and growth. And this Shabbos comes after an abbreviated week. We had Yontif in Chutz La'aretz on Monday and Tuesday. That meant by the time we made Havdalah on Motzei Yontif, it was Erev Shabbos, because Wednesday is L'chuna Ranana. Wednesday is already Erev Shabbos. By the time Yontif ended Tuesday night, it was Erev Shabbos. We went from Yontif essentially into this short weekend getting ready for Shabbos. And the truth is, maybe you're sick and tired of cooking. And I'm sick and tired of cooking up dressers and shiurim. And we're tired. It was an exhausting Yontif. Baruch Hashem, beautiful and uplifting, but exhausted. And we're tempted to stumble or fall into Shabbos, but we can't. This Shabbos is a special Shabbos. It's no ordinary Shabbos. Tzaddikim call this Shabbos Noch Shavuos, the Shabbos that follows the holiday of Shavuos. And this Shabbos we continue, we build on what we achieved and what we accomplished and who we became. Our Kabbalah HaTorah, we received the Torah, the promise and the pledge to learn it, to live it, to embrace it with enthusiasm, with a fire, with the fire of Har Sinai, Bereses Ubezeya, the same demeanor, the same disposition, the same posture that we did at Har Sinai, to continue to show that passion, that learning, that love, that Torah informs and inspires every part of our lives. Shabbos Nach Shavuos, Shabbos, we're continuing, we're building on that energy. And in Halacha, there's the notion of Tashlumin. We're not saying Tachanan, many, because you can still make up for the korban that wasn't brought that day for a full 7 days following. Even maybe a bracha of Shechianu can be recited, whatever the technical details, but we're still in the Tekufa, we're in the time, we're still feeling that we're at the mountain. We're still drawing the energy and the inspiration of Shavuos. In fact, the Slonim Rebbe in his Nesiva Shalom writes, he quotes Moran Admor, every week at the time of Shalashudas Raiva de Raivan, it is an auspicious time. Every Shabbos afternoon, the holiest time of the week, the time of Mincha, is an Eis Ratzon. Eis Ratzon Gadol Shabbos Kodesh Raiva de Raivan. Chag HaShavuos hu Eis Ratzon HaGadol. We counted not just one great Shabbos that culminates in Shalashudas, we counted 7 complete, whole, full Shabboses. Sheva Shabbosos Tamimos. 7 beautiful Shabboses that bridged us from Pesach to Shavuos. Now Shavuos is Milashon Shavua, the holiday of Shavuos that comes from 7 weeks. But the word Shavua means a week, and the word Shavua also means an oath, a promise to swear. Shenishboim Lashem Yisbarach. We swear to Hashem that we're not just going to leave Yontif. We didn't go through Yontif. Yontif went through us. That we were transformed. We were changed. We walk away different. We walk away improved. We walk away better. Shavuos is a Yontif that's not just the end of 7 weeks. Shavuos is a Yontif that we take a Shavua. We take a promise and a pledge. Hashem, I'm in a relationship. I'm devoted. I feel connected. I'm going to make time. I'm going to communicate. And that's what Shabbos is all about. We go into Shabbos to fulfill that promise and pledge, to disconnect from technology, tasks, and to do, and to reconnect to Hashem, to reconnect to His Torah. Even though we came from Shavuos, we came from that mountain, and we lost the 2 crowns of Nasav and Ishma with the Chet Egel. When we worshiped the idol, we lost those 2 crowns. But nevertheless, every Shabbos we get them back. Shabbos, we come back to the mountain. Even though all week long we're entering the world, Shuvu lachem la'alechem, we go back to life and the everyday world, the mundane. Shabbos, we come back to the mountain. Shabbos is like Har Sinai all over again. Every Shabbos we put those crowns back on our head. And it begins with the Shabbos Nach Shavuos. It begins with the Shabbos after Shavuos. The Medrash Rabbah on Parshas Naso is the longest. The Zohar HaKadosh on this Parsha is unusually esoteric and long, because this Shabbos is the Shabbos of Torah Shabbat Peh that accompanies the longest Parsha, Parshas Naso, Torah Shabbat Chsav. It's a Shabbos of Torah learning. So unlike Rosh Hashanah, you put the shofar away when it's over. Unlike Sukkot, you take down your sukkah and you get rid of your Daled Minim. Unlike Hanukkah, you put away the menorah. When Shavuos ends, you don't put away the Torah. You just begin to take it out, to lean in, to make time, to learn, to listen, to love. the Torah in our lives. That's what this special Shabbos is all about. Shabbos nach Shavuos. So it's no ordinary Shabbos. It's a Shabbos that's an Eis Ratzon. And this is the biggest Eis Ratzon. The biggest Eis Ratzon is the Shabbos after Shavuos. When we take what we accomplished and achieved, who we became, what we tapped into, we broke through barriers. People stayed up all night learning. When can you stay up? It's hard to break through and push through those barriers, that resistance to go to that shir, to have that chavrusa, to continue to learn. We pushed through. We heard the story of Rus, and every one of us joined her journey and became a convert. Amech ami Elokayach Elokai. We want to convert, and we want to get rid of the non-Jew in us, the non-Jewish music, or non-Jewish culture, or non-Jewish dress, or non-Jewish prioritizing, non-Jewish thinking, but we lean in. Not that there's anything wrong, but we're uniquely Jewish. The Torah made us apart, exceptional. The Torah gave us responsibility, privilege, and obligation. And so on Shavuos, we discovered who we really are. You chose us. And now we put it into practice and put it into play. Shabbos nach Shavuos. As we get ready to go into this Shabbos, as we transform today, this Friday, into Erev Shabbos, but no ordinary Erev Shabbos. Erev Shabbos nach Shavuos. Every Shabbos, Erev Shabbos, to fulfill the Shavua, the oath we took on Shavuos, that we're going to continue. That even though it was a short week and we're tired, even though it was a short week and here we are having to cook again and prepare again and clean again and set a table again, but nevertheless we do it with a bren, with a fire, with an enthusiasm, with an excitement, with a sense of privilege to go into Shabbos in this exceptional way, maybe a Shabbos that brings Yeshua's v'nechamas, good news and good tidings for Klal Yisrael. Shabbos hi milizok u'refua u'Yeshua krova lava.